Hey y'all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. Well, last time we dealt with the battleship after some minor recording issues. I'm back to normal, and we got everything. Oh, good lord! Except for apparently I just drank something, and we're back to more or less normal failure. Okay, first things first. So don't forget, we have a couple of handles to hand out. Specifically, we have 3 that have been posing, and one's been waiting for the longest time. So my God, it's been pretty long in coming. So, Jose, I feel really bad. I'm really sorry that it's taken me so long to get Jose Tomas in here. But we're gonna replace Serrano here with Jose Tomas because gender is only a construction of our mind as far as XCOM is concerned. So Jose Tomas and Cairo seems like a good enough handle to me. So thank you so much for trusting me with your life a long time ago. I'm really sorry somehow I left you off the queue. But that's what happens when I fail. You see this? All right. We still also have 2 more to hand out. Let's see. One of them has a particular physical appearance request I need to accommodate somehow. Let's get Jordan Matthews in here. You are officially going to be excellent, and there's a wrong item. There is definitely a story request from here, so excellent. Where are you? Booyah. And the request is to make him as bald and as white as possible. So let's try to make this happen. This is about as pale as we get. This is kind of Southeast Asian. Where's as pale? I guess that's as pale as we get. And let's go hair. Where is as bald as possible? Kind of Van Dor. There we go. Excellent. You are now excellent. You are an engineer. Thank you for your contribution. And last but not least, we have Zither to give out somewhere. Let's see. We've been looking for. Let's get rid of Hitch and make him Zither. How about that? Load out, not load out. Damn, I always do this. Marcelo. Zither, I hope you're Brazilian. I'm not sure. Maybe. But here you are. The other neat thing about this episode I'd like to say really quick, just real quick, if you can notice some things are a little different here, and that's we've upgraded to 15D2. Beta 15D2 of Long War, so a couple things have changed, a couple more items. We got to tweak a couple of promotions here and there. I'll do that as the series moves on, but certain costs have changed, certain other things have changed, certain things have not, and certain things have gotten harder, certain things have gotten easier. Too many things to list. If you're really curious, check out the Long War wiki and the change list, because we were playing 15B before, I think, or 15A. Now we're 15D2, so we're all up to date and stuff. The other thing is we also need to do an intel scan for Exalt at the beginning of the month, so we need to free up some cash. I think, queue up 2 satellites, or just one for this month. Yeah, 1 satellite and 2 scopes. I do kind of want those scopes to come out, but those are easy to get rid of, so let's just keep the satellite rolling in case we really desperately need one. Delete order for 1 of the scopes. That clears up some cash. And let's do a covert ops scan. No, not that. Oh, God. Initiate scan. Yep, we got a German cell. Covert op time, and, well, you know, the way we usually go through these is we send engineers on them because I like extra grenades and they're always useful. And we have a rookie-ish engineer, brand new to the team, not Dark Initiative, not Voodoo. The engineers were looking at Voodoo like, I don't want to go on that mission. Well, you're going to go anyway, so there. Where are you? Molly Mabuza. Hey, you always wanted to be a... She's like, don't send me out there! Sorry. Now, I take a premium at mobility. I understand it does go this way. But I'm going to give her a sawed-off shotgun because that almost came in handy last time. And her mobility is actually pretty good. She's going to be 16 already. So I'm not too worried about this. And double grenades and a sawed-off shotgun will make it so that she is very, very good at contributing to the mission beyond whatever team we send elsewhere. So send the operative. And that'll be a little more cash, too, which is nice. Get us a little bit of influx of stuff. I'm going to let Aerospace Concepts finish because it's really important. Based on some advice and some thinking, both, thank you for that, for everyone who posts in the comments. Yes, I do read them. If you can tell, I do respond to pretty much every single one. If there's something to respond to. I'm going to make a short detour to Muton Autopsy to get more damage on these from Vital Point targeting, and then we'll probably move on to Advanced Body Armor and then go to Computer Genetics and get us some mechs, yo. But for now, though... our hangar is coming together pretty well. Our aircraft list is ready to go. Next month, I think I'm going to try to move into South America, because by then I'll need more power and actually be able to use the South American bonus pretty easy. But yeah, we got our guys coming up. We have another laser cannon coming out relatively soon, I do believe. I mean, as soon as they... Wait, do we? Do we have a spare laser cannon that we're loading up? Hold on. Hold the phone! Oh, God. You're still transiting. Let's see. No, no, we got rid of a Phoenix cannon for a laser cannon. That's why. Okay. No worries. You have 3 laser cannons up. I was kind of certain I had another one queued up, though. I'm a little... Je suis confusé. Un peu. Can we do something here? How do we... There we go. This is what I want to see. Yeah, laser cannon. There we go. 10 days. I knew I had another one queued up. I thought I was losing my mind. So we'll be in pretty good shape with our air wing. Let's see what we can do. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, crap. We need to repair, don't we? Yeah. Hold on. Repair bay. We definitely wrecked a phalanx armor last time. Yeah, repair. 3 days. 3 days to repair that? God. May she rest in peace. Irinka definitely took it pretty hard. Carry on. Yeah, we got a lot of phalanx armor, I know. Proper laser sniper. Booyah! Operational satellite, ship transfers, and we got a low scout. This is probably setting up for a scan on our satellite, so we're gonna knock this sucker out of the sky. Copy that, strike 1. Let's send Mango Salsa out here. 2 kills. We can do this pretty safely unbalanced. I think we'll be able to knock this thing down without taking too much damage. Like I said, remember, laser cannons give you a aim advantage, so we can rather successfully knock this down under balanced as we normally would under aggressive, I think. And it'll keep us a little safer. Or not. Okay, it's starting to blow up, so it'll probably abandon its mission, but that took a little more damage than I expected. Damn it! 11 days! Oh, let's give Shady a kill. Actually, I kind of want to keep my laser cannon guy up. And, you know, let's take him out. Let's take him out. I hope he didn't take too much damage. We have another laser cannon coming in 3 days, so we should be okay. Has the Phoenix cannons up in the meanwhile. I want this thing to go down. We might not even be able to reach it. This may be a cash bounty, too, which I wouldn't say no to.
Nearing strike range.
There we go. Cash bounty. Okay, so no alloys. Remember, we did get a massive, massive windfall of alloys from that battleship mission. So now we have a bit more cash. 120 credits to be precise. So this is really nice. If we cancel our satellite, we'll have plenty of money for the project regarding, good lord, the avionics project that I want to have. So now we have a bunch of cash to deal with. I'm trying to think if I need to particularly build anything else right now. I took a scope off of the list because we were afraid we wouldn't have enough cash, but I think between this and the Exalt mission and canceling the satellite should be plenty, because I still have a backup satellite regardless, I do believe.
Satellite uplink facility.
Yeah, one available, and we're still building another one, so we're doing okay, I think. Let us get that scope up then, because I do want it. Scopes are really good, and I need about 4, so that's pretty safe of a bet. So let's redo this scope order, and again, that was the easy one to cancel. It's only 6 days. It does not take that long to do. All right. Anyway, onward. Weapon fragments. I'm going to need those. No. Those foundry projects require a lot of those, so. Really? Is the covert op going to be the next thing? We're getting alloys. Ooh. I would do this, but I do need a lot of these, so no, not at the moment. If we got that mission, I probably... A medium raider coming in low. Huh. I may have trouble knocking this guy down. These are kind of dangerous, and I kind of want to save... He's not a satellite hunter right now, so I'm going to save my big guys for the satellite. I'm just going to send someone up, I think. What the hell? Oh, we have a unnamed hangar critter here. Buddy, pal, friend, chum. Let's rename you. Pasha! Nice. All right, we're going to edit your loadout while we can with Phoenix cannons. Get you up in 7 days. And for now, we're just going to send someone up. I don't particularly care about this one. I'm more worried about my satellites right now. So let's go up with Pops. Put him on defensive. Just to see what's going on up there. I'm not expecting him to take any damage or to do anything to this guy. Because the issue is just... I want to save the ships for the one that tries to knock down the UFO. And we're getting out of here. Woohoo! Get the hell out of there. And I'm going to let the guy do whatever he's doing. Alright. Alien abduction. Few abduction site.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance.
Damn! Swarming, huh? Okay. And this is not insignificant. We have 8 hours on the alien abductions, and we also have, remember, an Exalt covert op in 2 days. And swarming missions are no laughing matter. This shit's scary, legit. So we got to bring a pretty good squad on this, but we also need a pretty decent squad for the Exalt missions. Like I said, those things come hot and heavy super quick, and we got to make sure we're kitted out for that. Luckily, most of our guys are out of fatigue. We're not in a nasty, like, fatigue issue situation, which is really good. We have some wounded where they're coming out of the sick bay relatively soon. So we can send a pretty Class A squad on both of these missions. So let's deal with this abduction, yeah? This is scary. The swarming is frightening. And given that we're already seeing cyber discs, this could be a hella scary mission. So let's get some decent folks on this. Let's get Yoko on there. And this is pretty cool. You can actually see in 15D2 where in your squad loadout these people would appear. So you can kind of almost plan, if you know the map, where they'd be, I think. I think that's what this is a representation of. So that's pretty freaking cool, honestly. A little bit over my head, I think, right now. I don't need to worry about that yet. But on bigger missions, it could come in handy. We need to get... hey, Jose Tomas, you got your name and you got a mission this episode. Let's get you out there. I need another experienced Rocketeer now that, may she rest in peace, Irinka went the way of the dodo, unfortunately, with that unlucky hit to the face from a cyber disc. But Tony Blair, we have Tony. Let's get the commando up. Tony's a pretty decent assault already. Let's use this as a training mission for a hammer down. That'd be pretty cool. We need a scout, Leif. And again, the reason Leif has a promotion is because, well, see this. I need to fix this somehow. I need to figure out how to do that. I think it requires a console command on the battle map, which is what we're going into right now. So for now, I mean, I feel bad getting a free aim bonus for now, but I just upgraded the version, and I'm going to not worry about it. The choices here are Flush, Aggression, and Battle Scanner. Flush is okay, but better with bigger weapons. Aggression is nice, but Battle Scanner is so valuable, especially when it's free. I'm going to take this. I like this. Intel is awesome. So we're going to take Leif on this mission with the Battle Scanners. That'll help us out in knowing what's behind door number 5. Hint, it's likely death. Jorg, get on here. Finally, we get to bring you on a mission. Oh, we need some infantry, and Jorg is the man for the job. Let's see. We got some explosives. I could use an engineer in this mission. We could take excellent... Hey, what the hell? Let's get the new blood out here. We need a medic, so let's get Zither out here. Look at that. The mission, the day you get your name is the day you got a mission. Hopefully it's not the day you die. I'm going to try to avoid that fate for all of you. Like the generous general that I am. Let's see. We kind of need to get Manana. A little more experience. Let's get Manamana up there. Awesome. All right. Make items available, and let's load out. Yoko, Phalanx. Now we have 8 suits of Phalanx, which is freaking beautiful. What kind of map is this? Hold on. One or more s'mores. Baba Smurf. One or more small structures in a remote location. That's weirder to say than I thought. So we got to be a little careful on this. I still think Strike Rifle is better until we know it's like a long map. A machine pistol for up close because your aim is ridiculous anyway. Don't have any extra scopes at the moment, but we're okay with this. This is a ridiculous amount of aim. I'm pretty happy with this. Jose Tomas. Laser. Phalanx. You have fire in the hole, huh? That's how I built you? Let's see. Fire in... No, not that. Abilities. Fire in the hole. Yeah, 10 aim for if you have not moved. Okay, so we'll be doing a lot of double moves and or moving and steadying because the aim isn't too good here. So that's probably fine. That means I can probably afford to take a shredder, and I may need one, honestly, with how swarming this mission looks like. Hammer down. Phalanx. Scatter laser. Where is the scatter laser? There you are. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's keep you with the pistol. I want to minimize the penalties to your movement. AP and flash looks pretty good. I may... No, your hit points are huge, actually. Never mind. I was about to say put some armor on you, but you're doing okay. Leif, there you go. Phalanx, laser rifle, flashbang, and an AP. For now, until we decide otherwise. Jorg, high cap mags, damn Skippy, laser rifle, phalanx armor. Do we have a heavy laser yet? I don't think it came out of engineering. I kind of wished it did. But putting the other scope over here, this is pretty much my infantry build, 94 aim with lots of ammo. Engineer, double grenades, makes sense, so excellent. It's like trying to be Van Dorn or something. But no one can replace Van Dorn in our hearts and minds. Zither, you are our medic, so you're definitely getting a med kit. We have Revive and Field Surgeon up, so that's pretty cool. Laser rifle, Phalanx, and that looks pretty good. I'm thinking about that other slot. I might get a smoke on that other slot. Let's see. Where's your smoke abilities? Yeah, smoke grenade. Could have gotten smoke and mirrors there, but I like Revive. It's a difficult choice here. I don't know. I may go smoke grenade here regardless. Paramedic is so good. If we're already doing revive, might as well get paramedic. But I think I'm actually going to get a smoke grenade out here just so we have a smoke. Because swarming missions, you never know when you might need that. And we have backup medkit in our gunner as per course. Let's load up an auto laser and a phalanx with an extra medkit and a laser sight. What for the killing to do? This looks like a pretty tight squad, I have to say. Do we have enough cover destruction? We do with the sapper engineer. Are you a sapper engineer? You are not a sapper engineer. So less cover destruction than I would like, but some APs to do some good work. I think it's a pretty good squad. It's a swarming mission. Let's see what happens. Good God. Kind of scary. There's a UFO floating around up there, and he's gone. That UFO cleared out. I might get a satellite hunter now, but that's why I made sure everyone is still active. Begin the assault!
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get.
Oh, it's this freaking map. Okay.
The aliens are continuing to target civilians.
Lots
for
of
abduction in
weird,
several major cities across
lots
the
of
globe.
really weird
We
sightline
have to get
issues
down there
here.
and deploy as soon as
Bradford,
possible.
I'm talking here. Silence! Okay. Lots of weird sightline issues, lots of full cover, and wide open spaces. This is somewhat of a stressful mission. Because there's not a lot of good cover. And it's usually not unidirectional by definition, but the way it ends up shaking out, it kind of is.
Strike one is cleared to
And we
engage
just
hostile
started in
targets.
the
Watch your backs out there, people.
horrible death corridor. So this is about as bad a place as you can start, because all this cover messes with your sight line. This is only half, and you're in a corridor, which is just asking to die horribly. So we got to be really careful about how we move up. I don't want to throw the battle scanner out yet. Let's use our ears for now, but I don't want to move anyone past
Yes, Commander.
this position, because I am very concerned about not being able to get in here into proper cover if some shit would hit the proverbial fan. So we got to be a little cautious with the way we move out.
Moving out.
So we're just going to kind of do the whole conga line, but sideways. So is that even a conga line anymore? I don't even think it is. Hammer down. Like all good assaults, he speaks Russian. It's just much scarier, right, when you got a Russian guy running at you. Be like, "Ah, pошли!" That's just, it'll be fun.
Okay.
All right. That's kind of our little bit. I'm a little concerned about the melee here. We're all on the line. Let's Overwatch and see what we hear. Okay, sectoids. Thin men. Okay, I hear sectoids in July, and my concern with that, or is this June? I don't even remember what month we're in. Maybe it's June. Is that if I hear sectoids, there's no way in hell this late, sort of, in the game, do they have just sectoids. My concern is that they have mechtoids that they brought along for the ride. Where is my assault? There we go. I'm doing the assault first, obviously, because... There we go. I freaking knew it. And a 5 alien pack. That sucks. So what just happened is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Is getting caught out here in the open without any good cover. And we can't kill all these aliens safely without taking some serious risk. So we're going to be kind of up shit's creek. And this is a big group, too. This is not a tiny group. Okay. So Archangel, you're going to have to take the half cover. Man. Okay, so we got to really decide who's going to be put where. We can get flanked so easy right here. Oh, this is freaking scary. We're going to have a lot of fire on us. I think a smoke is going to need to be popped here. We have extra smoke here as well. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had loaded you out like that. Perfect. So we have 3 smokes. So I can be pretty aggressive with how I use them. How is your spread here? This is going to be a 3 spread. That's not going to freaking work for me. Alright, Jorg, well, this is what we pay you for, I guess. You can only see one thing. Yeah, the sightlines are a little fucked up here. I think part of that is because my assault is here. I gotta put him in a safer place, otherwise the commando's gonna get a face full of plasma. Alright. Well, we're gonna activate run and gun for obvious reasons. And we'll see if we can get a decent shot. 61, 55, that's not great. I know the Muton is the most dangerous, we'll have to suppress. That's probably job 1, honestly. Get Tectonic to suppress him. Where are you? Tectonic! There you are. Get our gunner in a safe position to suppress. We can see that Muton, right? Okay, this should not be a sightline problem. This is half cover. But of course, we can't suppress the Mutons. So that immediately makes my position worse. And this is not cover at all. Well, that is cover there, but It's too dangerous. It's too easy to flank. I mean, my assault's in a pretty bad spot as it is. We're going to need to be able to crack Overwatch with our scout. I mean, this is just... Damn. Yeah, like, this is what I was worried about getting caught back here. But, oh, man, this is just... I need to start putting fire down. And I need to start waffling on what the hell I'm going to do. Because pretty much they caught us with our pants down. We tried to avoid this fate, but couldn't really do it. Oh, man. And it's a 5 alien group. Like, this is about as bad as it gets. Getting bang out there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. And I want my sniper to be able to shoot, but again, this is just corridor cover. They have much better cover than we do at this point. I mean, we have full in many places, but I could probably get my sniper all the way back here and with a precision shot, use some fire. So as much as I want her to take a shot this turn, I'm going to have to pull her back and be able to precision shot something. That's pretty good, I think, a decision, as far as decisions go. Yeah, my Rocketeer, I don't have a clean line of fire with anything out here. And this is very likely to get grenaded by the Muton, so that's even a bigger issue. So we can't even suppress the guy, so we're gonna have to try and kill him, which is definitely not gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is not great. Not a great position to be in. Because pretty much no one has sufficient cover right here without getting flanked, because everything else is pretty much flankable. I could bring Zither out there and put him out in the open, but this is kind of shit. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to start making some decisions here. Let's take our Leif and take a shot. He does have Deadeye, so he's about as good as it gets to neck this thing down. And he would hollow up regardless, so when we get that up, at least kill something. Minimize the number of aliens. If we kill enough, they may regret being here and then just kind of run the hell out of here. That's the only shot you have, Jorg, so what the hell, take it. Alright, 1 down. 3... you have another shot. Oh, you don't have a shot for anything. We can overwatch from here, I guess. Make sure nothing comes in. Commando, 61 versus 28. Well, I know what shot I'm going to take. He does have CQC, so if we're lucky, this will hit. If we're not, it'll suck. What we could do, though, is actually get hollow up on that. It's kind of like a taunt. If we don't kill him, and if we do kill him, then great. It worked. Come on. Make me proud! Booyah! And we knock even some cover down, which is pretty good. Okay, so that's 2 down. That's not too bad. We're still up Schitt's Creek, but now we have half of a paddle, so that's always good. We are going to need a crap ton of smoke, and so we're going to have to leave kind of people out in shitty positions. Oh, man, I need my Rocketeer to actually be able to be in a good position so I can actually use the damn thing, but I need a safe spot. I need a safety word right now. And... Excellent. You have nowhere to hide. That is not excellent. So what we're going to need to do, I think, is just kind of get in really crappy positions and drop smoke everywhere. How big is your smoke radius? Yeah, okay. If we're lucky, the Muton will think that it's not worth it to go this far out. We'll drop the smoke here to cover us, because that way we can't get crit from flanks. It'll increase our defense. This is risky as hell. I don't like it. I actually hate this kind of position. But it's pretty much the only way we're going to be able to stay here. And I'm so glad I brought extra smoke grenades. Holy hell. I kind of want this on our commando as well. But right now, you're kind of out there hanging, buddy. Unlikely to get as flanked from the other floaters, but floaters are pretty mobile. Cairo, stay on Overwatch, but I don't know how useful it's going to be. We killed 2. It's probably not enough to make this Muton back off. It is a daddy Muton, so this gets scary. And he may easily flank our assault, and that just could be curtains. We do have Overwatch, though. Come on, Jorg! Make me proud, boy! Yeah! 7 crit! Nice! He's not dead, but he ain't happy. Okay, so he just moved to full cover, which we can destroy pretty easy. Oh, there's a grenade. We saw this coming. Oh, on him? Really? That's fine. Only 2 damage. Hammer down Commando, tanking that shit like a champ. Are you kidding me? That was awesome! He got an alien grenade thrown at him point blank, and he was like, that ain't shit, son. Like, that was amazing. Dude, rock on. All right, I'm happier about this now. Okay, that was badass. Legit badass. All right, we can hit these with precision shot, which is nice. We can get rid of that Overwatch with precision shot if we get a nice clean kill. I need my other shots for other targets, so Yoko, do not screw this up. I'm counting on you. Counting on you, girl. Come on. 82. Well, she hit it. That much is good. And the other thing that is good is that Jorg will actually have 2 shots on this stuff now, thanks to Executioner. He'll actually be able to take a swing at that guy, too. So we can eliminate both of these Overwatches. And I'm concerned about the Overwatches a little bit because they could have covering fire. We are in a smoke, though, and now's as good a time as any to risk the covering fire issue. Nope. There's covering fire. Ah, I knew it. Whoo, Jorg. Jorg is one of those guys that just looks at hot plasma day of the base. He's like, nah, that's cool. I got it. Boom! Yeah. All right, nice. So we triggered 1 covering fire shot. We have another shot at this Muton, which has cleverly disguised itself as a high cover element. It is unlikely there's another alien pack here. This could be famous last words, as I tend to say. But we can get Hammer Down Commando to flank and kill that Muton, which is probably the most dangerous of the crowd here. So in order to do that safely, I'm going to suppress... That's right, I can't get the one. Even in that position, I can't suppress him. So there's no good way to knock that Overwatch off. If we can connect with a shot, though, it should. And you have Deadeye... What, is it like a magical floater that no one can see? What the hell is this crap? I can't even get a shot at. Man, I probably should have shot the other one then. Okay. We'll call it a draw. Okay, well... Vandenberg, you know what you're doing. Draw on that Overwatch fire. Alright, good. That was a miss. Wow! Come on, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Alright, we should be able to kill everything now. I'm banking Leif's safety on that. But first, let's knock this Muton down so we can not worry about anything else. Hey, buddy. Would you like shotguns to the face? Goodbye. Haha, that was brutal. That was totally brutal, man. It, like, you took the shotgun, like, blew him in the faces. In his face holes. All of them. Alright, so now... This floater, seriously, is just, I don't know. He's, like, ordained by some fate just to be the most annoying freaking floater on the planet because no one can see him, even though he's right there. And that's why I don't like this map. There's a lot of really weird sightline things. You'd think a guy that's floating in the middle of nowhere would be able to be easily seen, but that's not the case. Only Leif can see him out here. Now, two ways we can approach this. One, get out here and assume by sheer volume of fire we actually be able to kill him. Two is hide and be safe. And when was the last time you expected me to do anything half intelligent? So let's just use sheer volume of fire to get this guy down. We should be able to do this. At worst comes to worst, Tectonic will be able to suppress this mofo. I may have to pop my other smoke here. But no, she can suppress now. This is good. Let's get a hollow up here on Leif. This is 81% though. This is a pretty good chance to hit. 6 damage. Okay. Not too shabby. We may be able to get a nice kill on this. Jorg needs to reload because he's a little low on ammo. Cairo, do you have line on this guy? You do. 65. Yeah, could have been worse. And even with hollow, that's pretty freaking poor. I'll be honest with you. 62. My aggressive move is looking worse and worse by the minute. Oh, Zither, can you be my savior? I can be your hero, baby. Oh, really? You're not even... Crap balls. Are you even in the smoke still? Nope. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Alright, so let's think about this. We have a couple shots, and then we need to start economizing on what we're doing. Jorg needs to reload because he's not going to have any ammunition anyway. So Excellent has our last remaining smoke. He is also one of our shots. Tectonic is one of our suppressors, but also one of our shots. Jose, make me proud, buddy. Come on. Yeah! That's a kill! That is a kill. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, that was a hell of a start to the mission. Damn! Alright. We're alive. We're okay. Yeah, you're done. So let's just reload. That was kind of a rough start, but we made the best of a bad situation. This is why later in the game, even earlier on, honestly, smoke grenades are pretty good, but especially when you're up against really dangerous aliens. Okay, Thin Men and Insectoids still. Once we get out of this murder corridor, so to speak, we'll have better cover with the tanks. So we do need to kind of take it easy for a second. And let's not trigger any vision. Can we get a battle scanner up here? Just kind of see what we're walking into. As long as this place is relatively clear, I can see there's probably not much around this way. I'm a little worried about this spot because that's an easy flank spot. This spot is really good too for cover. A lot of high cover elements, and you leapfrog from position to position to get really good flanks. So I kind of want to move not through the middle of the tanks, but kind of crawl up the side here through this really good cover area, long and short cover, get really good angles on everything. So I'm going to try to move myself in that way, and I could probably use a battle scanner to make that a little safer. But let's just bring our gunner up here, take a peek. There doesn't seem to be anything up that way, so we can probably take positions, load up our guns, get on Overwatch, and then slowly make our way over. Jorg with his Opportunist will be up there as well. Yoko from downtown with that strike rifle. I mean, this is a really good argument for taking precision shot on your snipers. Obviously, disabling shot is really important later when sectopods start doing ridiculous amounts of damage and they're impossible to kill in one turn. And also, you know, the other option, snapshot is good if you like to use your bigger sniper rifles for big boom boom much quicker. But in general, though, precision shot makes strike rifles a lot more, or marksman's rifles a lot more flexible, I've found. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But anyway, let's heal up Hammer down there because he did take a bit to the face. And as we've seen, Mutons can do 8 damage through full cover. So we got to be a little careful. Keep everyone as full as possible to have them the highest chance of surviving a shot to the face. Leif is doing okay. We'll use that battle scanner at some point, but not yet. I think we're okay for the moment. Did I tell you to reload, buddy? I think I did. And then Excellence can come up here. Excellent did excellent work, I gotta say. He got a smoke out, kept everyone alive. All right, let's put everyone else on Overwatch and do this nice and slow. What are we hearing? Okay, there's a floater and sectoid group over there? All right, so we're going to try to move away from that group. We're going to go left and try and keep out of view of nasty, nasty things. All right, so far so good. Where's our assault? Hammer down. Come out this way. Biegos. All right, nothing there. Good. So now we can move out here pretty safely without too much of a worry. But that, like you saw, what I did not want to get caught in was that corridor, and that's exactly what happened. Luckily, Smoke was there to save the day, because otherwise we could have been in some serious crappy positions. I mean, what we're doing now is not exactly stellar. I don't want to... Let's see if I can kind of get away from here as much as possible. I don't want to trigger anything. God damn it. Okay. Every one of these moves, just my heart skips like 3 beats. Okay, go here.
I'm on the move.
So we didn't reveal anything moving this way. We're relatively okay. We're going to keep everyone grouped up, everyone's safe, and everyone on Overwatch. It's probably the best way to go about this in case that floater / sectoid group is actually a patrol that moves around. Okay, I heard a door get kicked open, and the only doors here are in this big building, so obviously there's something in there, and I'm not sure if that was by a Thin Man or by something else. But we got to be careful, because something did come out of that door a second ago. Okay, we got nothing down this corridor, so it means we can probably make this move across relatively easily. There shouldn't be anything hiding in this corner either. We have vision. Let's keep leapfrogging safely. Excellent, come up here. I want him with the grenades up front too, because he's useful. Where is our hammer down commando? What with the scatter laser and all? In case there's anything here, I can just run your gun and blow the crap out of it with all these good high cover elements. And then here, take Leif and get up front here. Leif's movement, again, not quite where I want it to be. Gonna, if I have Sprinter as an option, which I do believe I do on scouts, that's definitely something Leif is going to pick up. It'll make him a lot more useful in scouting and laying down the proper fire and hollow on where we need to go. Marcelo, we're going to keep back here, but also in the front to be able to distribute medkits as needed. Zither, you're working out very well for me with that smoke grenade we took. I had a feeling it would be handy, and man, sometimes you got to really trust your intuition. I was like, you know, if something goes really to hell on this mission, I just named 3 guys that took them on this mission, and they're all going to die horribly. So, yay, smoke grenades. Yes, I'm doing this very carefully for a reason. Like I said, I keep explaining this. Thin men are over there. We're not alone out here. We know we're not alone out here. We went to deal with abductions. Of course we're not alone out here. Part of the reason we're here. Otherwise we'd be somewhere else where there were aliens. Okay. Alright, good. And once we get into this position, we'll have a lot of nice sight lines to fire down here on the thin men, and we should be able to deal with it pretty easily. Yeah, all these. This is nice cover in here too. Flankable, but nice. From here and here. Like, so many ways to shoot down that corridor. It's brilliant. So I really like these positions. I'm going to take up... And like I said, I am doing this cautiously. We do have a crap ton of meld also, so I'm not necessarily worried about speeding through this and getting as much as I possibly can. I want to make sure everyone comes back alive, because right now it's the most important thing, keeping our squad clean and safe. We took some casualties. We have 4 folks that we have not replaced yet. I might spend some money this month on getting new recruits so we can get our rookies trained up. But for the moment, we got to make sure everyone stays alive.
Yeah, boy.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to bring my Rocketeer. Never mind. She doesn't have any decent full cover anyway, so that's fine. What are we looking for? There we go. Archangel. Come here and reload, actually. I forgot to reload her gun. And I want my sniper to be able to shoot every turn if I can. So yeah, this is not the most aggressive, insanely run and gun, kill them all kind of mission, but, you know, we almost took it pretty bad there. We got to be a little more careful of what comes up next. We still got Thin Men and that sectoid squad somewhere, so. Yeah, that's where the door, so definitely, something definitely came out of here, and we did hear Thin Men over here. So my guess is they're probably floating around this way, patrolling around the building, or they're just kind of sitting here waiting for us to trigger them. So we're going to move nice and easy here, because this is easily flankable from this position. You can see the shot goes right down this corridor. So if Thin Man takes up residence there, we're going to have to be pretty worried to move our gunner out. Zither, keep an eye down here. Is there anything out there so we can move freely to these boxes? Yep, I think we're pretty safe. We're going to keep the Super Commando up front, because if something does come out of here, he's going to be running and gunning for everyone else's lives. Excellent. I do want up here, because of the grenades, they'll be really useful. And we know we won't trigger anything because we know our gunner's there already. Leif, no, I want my infantry up there. Where are you, buddy? Who loves you, buddy? There you go. Jorg is going to have full cover here. Destructible full cover, but full cover nonetheless. And shots on both sides once we move these folks out of here. So it's a really good position for him. Leif can take half cover as need be, but we're going to keep him back there. I'm being weird here in the sense that I'm putting everyone in cover while we have no aliens active.
Yeah, boy.
But let's just steady up our rocket. I do want to use these. I did bring the damn things for a reason. Marcelo, Overwatch there, and then Yoko. Yoko can probably come here, honestly, and use this as full cover. If there are Thin Men like we know, we don't want to be too bunched up because of the acid.
Already there.
But she can get this as full cover. So we should be just fine. And let's put ourselves on Overwatch again. Very carefully going through this mission till we make contact with another pod. Are they actually in the building? That would be kind of annoying. And we still have that sectoid pod. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay, where are you? That's not... Where is my commando? Where are you, buddy? There you are. There you are. I knew you were hiding somewhere. Turn around. Give me you. Are there Thin Men here? Yeah, Thin Men might actually be inside. They might have cracked the doors open to run into the building, and that's not a great place to take an engagement. But for now, though, we're in a pretty good spot with cover in both directions, so we can probably deal with a firefight pretty well, no matter where it may be. But this is still kind of worrisome. All right, Leif, come out here. Take this cover. Actually, you don't need to take cover. We know we're okay. We're going to move a little more aggressively now since we're not seeing any pods anywhere. Actually, here's a good question. Like, toss me a battle scanner out here and see what's up. Because we have 2 of these, might as well use them. I have really good vision on what's going on out here. Right about there, so we can see what's out here. This is good. This will give us vision in both directions. What's out there, guys? Okay. So there are no pods there. So we can probably move to these tanks and start making a way into the building to clear it out. And then we have really good cover inside the building through multiple doors and entryways. So that's pretty good. I think that seems like a good plan.
Affirmative.
Because we know there's nothing there because of the battle scanner. We move relatively aggressively out this way. So Tectonic, come up here and get ready to overwatch. As we move forward, we're not going to keep everyone in cover here. I'm just kind of doing that because that happens to be the edge of their movement at this point. Excellence here. Yeah, the Thin Man pod is shifting around a lot, which is a little scary. I don't necessarily like very mobile Thin Men because they tend to cause death wherever they go, but yeah, so much so what you can do against that. Yes, Zither, let's bring you way back up with us because I don't want you all the way alone here.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to keep this nice and slow. I have no idea where the meld is. I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen any indications of meld. Okay, why did it move over there? Because I can't see anything. Game, you're making me paranoid! Alright. Yoko. I guess stay back here. We gotta keep an eye on where the hell we're gonna go with this. Commando. And there is the 5 Thin Man pod that I never wanted to see in my entire life. Okay, so now we have Thin Men through here, and unless I miss my guess, they can't actually operate this door. So they're all gonna be coming out of this door, which lets us set up a pretty decent ambush for all those little ugly bastards. I don't think they can actually jump out of these windows either. Famous last words. They may be able to go on the roof, but ain't no party like an Overwatch party, and we're gonna start one right here, right now. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. As long as we don't bunch up, this should be pretty easy pickings for everyone. I'm gonna bring Yoko back here since she has the best range by far in Overwatch. Gonna get Tectonic. We don't want to get flanked either, because that would just dampen our parade a tad. Oh, this dashing for you. Really? That's not good. Where is Jorg? Because you are the one who's going to be an awesome Overwatcher. Let's put you out here.
Yes, Commander.
In case somebody comes out of the door. It's not great vision, but if he runs out this way, they're dead meat. The Commando, I mean, I could move out this way. I'm just wondering how much of a move. There's probably another door out here they can come by, so I gotta be a little careful of necessarily getting flanked from that side. So we'll kind of use Leif as the scout position here. He can take that position really easily. Our medic, I don't think I need smoke yet, because this is just Thin Men. They can do damage, but not altogether that much. We can knock down some of their cover if they do take cover in this little room with some grenades. We know this is relatively safe. So we can get ready with grenades from this side. If something runs this way, we have an Overwatch. We're just setting up a little party for them. We hope they're going to take up the invitation. We're going to let Cairo get back here, steady up, and get ready for the rockets that we're going to use. And now we've got to pretty much make sure we put Tectonic and everyone else in the right position. Tectonic, come out here, because I want her to be able to give good aim and suppress as needed. And I guess our medic can do good work and stand right there. That's pretty good to me. Alright, Leif, keep an eye out. Commando, I guess I mean, you can hunker, but that's kind of asking to get flanked at this point. I think coming here would actually be better and popping an Overwatch from the running gun. I don't necessarily love this idea, because I could get flanked from that doorway, but I think if they do come out of this door, I want him waiting for them, and it's just going to be a nasty surprise. I'm concerned about them running out this way, but it's probably going to take them a turn to do that anyway. And we do still have that floater pod out, so this could be problematic. Let's take a peek, shall we? There's 2 doors worth, so we need to take a look, see if we get something out here. Hello, friends. Okay, we don't have friends here anymore. So they went away, and that's not great. And I don't want to go through this door because that's just asking to get acided. Oh, it's like one of those really tense, tight, you gotta be really careful or you're gonna die kind of maps, isn't it? There's like a lot of open sight lines, and I'd rather know where they're coming from, and at the moment, I do not. So we can just keep an Overwatch party going and see if we can deal with this pod before we move in to somewhere else. Hey, Jorg, come out here. Tectonic, come out here.
Headed there now.
Can we get the Excellent around here? We can get Excellent out here. And where did they go is the question. I'm really worried about. If we give them a vision, they'll be able to acid us really easily. Let's give our Rocketeer here and steady again. We do want to let those rockets fly. And we could do kind of a breach and clear on one of these doors, rocket a side of the building open, but let's use some aggressive war medic tactics. And again, stay on Overwatch and see what comes out of that door. If it does, it should die. Yeah, I know they're in the building, guys. Like, it's obvious they're in the building. And this is annoying because we activated them and then now they're not coming out. And I do not want to go in after them because they may be setting up an Overwatch party of our own. Hey, friends! Okay, so we got them out and about right now. There's one. We're going to have to pull back from this position a little bit. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. He went on Overwatch. Of course he did. So now they're all in this corridor. And that is not good! Oh, Commando! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! What the hell? He has vision on that shot? And we're suppressed. Okay, so we got some problems going on here. Oh, there's a clever little Thin Men. We're gonna have to think out how to deal with these guys. My guess is explosives. The answer is always explosives. Oh, this better be a nice, easy kill. Hey! 1 down. 4 to go. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And the floater pack decides to say hi. Well, this went to hell in a handbasket in a hurry. And folks, I'm gonna have to... It's like, I love it. As soon as things get tense, I'm always like, and we're gonna have to call it there. But I'm gonna have to call it there. This episode's going a really long time, and I'm gonna have to really think about how the hell to even begin approaching this. I'm really surprised this suppression is actually possible from this position, because that puts the commando in a really crappy position, and he's gonna have to run suppression. And that is never good, because that gives you opportunist and all that nasty stuff. Excellent is a little locked down as well because of that Overwatch. So we're going to have to deal with these guys quickly. And probably the best way is going to be a sniper rifle shot to the Overwatcher so he can stop this. That'll solve one of our problems. We'll still have 5 more. But until such time, this is a swarming alien mission. This is freaking scary. And I have been Urs, and I will see you next time on XCOM. All right, till then.